What's good, Dre? It is I, Lee. First and foremost, thank you for trusting me with your energy. And I'm not for certain if you knew that I was a tarot card reader, but yes, I am. And thank you for stopping by Zesty Tarot. Hey! Anyways, so I'm getting ready to start your question. I'm also going to ask for more insight because I would like to know why you're questioning this. And then by asking that, we will be able to get the answer that you're looking for, okay? So first and foremost, I want to give this a good shuffle. If this resonates with you, I would love for you to tell your friends about me. And if you're so moved by this, donations are greatly appreciated. As you know, I gotta find a hustle one way or another, right? All right. Sweet universe, thank you for this opportunity. I'm here with Dre, and we would like to know if he has found the one. We also would like to know why he feels this way. Okay. Let me turn this down. I had a feeling that my phone was going to start cutting up. Turn on Do Not Disturb.
Okay, Do Not Disturb is now on.
Thank you. Why are you so loud? Okay, so for the first card out, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this tells me that there is an imbalance in the connection. There is not an equal give and take. So I'm not sure if she is working, but if she's not, that is posing a problem that is annoying to you and completely understandable. You don't want to feel like you're the one that's pushing all the weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be a team effort. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, well, I'm not taking those because I only want one card at a time. Whenever it does that, I ask, unless I feel the need to pick them up, I won't. I'm not for certain if I showed you the cards, but okay. So I'm not sure if you can see this with the lighting, but we have the moon card. And the first card that came out was the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel with the moon card, this is pertaining to, how can I put it? First and foremost, it represents intuition. And it also represents like hidden fears. It brings the moon illuminates what is in the dark, basically. And it represents the shadows, I guess you could say. While the sun represents highlighting what is in front of us, what we can see, the moon represents what is not seen. It also represents misunderstanding. So this lets me know that there can be some misunderstandings or a form of, like miscommunication going on. Just a hit and miss. There are some Excuse me, I'm having trouble trying to figure out what I'm wanting to say, so give me a moment. I feel like this is cycles. Like, I don't know if you two have gone back and forth. You've tried to tell her, like, look, this is what it is. And you keep hearing the same, oh, okay, I'm going to change. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And it didn't work out that way. So now you're like, okay. We're going to see what else is going on here. I thought that was going to jump. Well, that took off. All right. Sorry, my fault. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress card. Okay. So what I'm seeing, you're wanting to know if she's the one. If she is the one. But here's the thing. Either she gets angry all the time, or she has a lack of passion and drive. Maybe it's a little bit of everything. You know, the sex is fire. But the thing is that all that she has to offer you? Because if that's the case, then hell, you can get that anywhere, right? But I feel that what is the key focal points that I'm seeing is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, and she could be a fire sign. She could be a Sagittarius just like you. She could be an Aries or a Leo. But nonetheless, she either is hot-headed, like I said before, and she's just too impulsive. She doesn't think before she acts. She just goes right in and does what she wants, and, you know, will atone for her actions if she gets caught in the midst of it. Like, if you actually catch her, you know, up in a lie or whatever the case may be, then that's when she will most likely be like, okay, I admit defeat. But she's also very rebellious. If that's not the energy that resonates with you, then she lacks confidence. And the Queen of Wands is all about that confidence and that passion and that drive. Passion does not, of course you know this, but passion does not necessarily have to be about sexual chemistry. It can be about wanting to invest oneself into goals. You know what I mean? Like, what are your ambitions? Where do you see yourself in the next 15 years or the next 5 years? Because while the country is trying to resume, everybody is now in a pickle, scurrying around, trying to figure out, excuse me, what it is that they're wanting to do. Excuse me just a second, I need to drink me some tea. What are they going to do? What are they trying to do? Before I left Facebook, I remember seeing a post that said, if you don't have a hustle coming out of this pandemic, then you didn't learn a damn thing. And that speaks truth, you know? So we have the Empress card, and this represents beauty, and the Empress is that bitch, okay? She knows that she's got it going on. So with the Queen of Wands here in reverse, maybe this is saying that she doesn't really acknowledge the fact that she is an Empress. And this says that she needs to take the time to open herself up and get a good evaluation, get herself together. There's some healing that needs to go on, but I do feel some strong insecurities. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some clarification here. All right. Also, now I don't want to put gender to this as well, but I also want to say with the Queen of Wands that this could be your viewpoint. Like she doesn't match your type. Like she's not. Long story short, you're settling. If you feel like you are settling, then you need to handle it the best way possible. Don't hurt her. But if you don't feel like you're settling and she's everything that you could ever hope for, then it's time for you to sit down with her and let her know, like, look, I'm really concerned about our connection because you're not getting it. You know what I mean? Like, she needs to get it and understand if she wants to be with you. Not only does she need to focus on her self-worth, but so do you. You cannot allow somebody to come into your life and just parlay and, you know, like I said, they can give you ass all they want, but that's a temporary fix. You feel me? There's more to you than sex. Maybe that's all she knows. Maybe, you know, maybe she doesn't know how to love herself. I don't know. Maybe something is going on, but I also feel with the Queen of Wands, you're not really thinking that she is the compatible one for you. All right. So let me go ahead and give this another good shuffle here. Okay, why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, right off bat, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Move it this way. There we go. Okay. In the upright, this represents discontentment, boredom. Basically, like there's an offer coming in and this person's like, no, I don't want to do it. No, I'm over it. But she's too busy focusing on the fact that whatever happened with these cups didn't work out. And here's another offer. This could also be you, where you feel as though her time has run out. She's constantly asking for you to give her another chance, and you've gotten to the point to where you're like, no. Maybe this is her wanting to ignore the fact that there's responsibilities that she needs to meet and she just refuses to. Because, I mean, it makes sense with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Because first and foremost, 2 plus 2 equals 4. So this right here represents a balance or equal give and take. And so I feel that there is no emotional security here. So I do feel as though you feel that you are being taken advantage of. And you are getting to the point to where you're like, no, I don't want to deal with you anymore. Because I see you for who you are. Why is the Moon card here? I want to make sure these cards are upright. Let's say, because I don't want them to be upside down and they're supposed to be upright. All right. Why is the Moon card here? Okay. So we have the Hermit card. All right, so the Hermit represents going within. This also represents introspection. This also signifies like I said before, that whatever is done in the dark, the moon is going to illuminate. You know what I mean? So if she's been talking, and I'm not saying that she is, but I'm just putting these out here. Only you know what's going on. But if you found text messages or you noticed that she's been talking to other people on social media, that could be a thing. This could also represent your intuition saying, hey, this is not the one, or she is not the one. This could also represent, she's like she's in that hermit mode. Like she needs to step out of her comfort zone and actually apply herself. This also applies to you too. This could also be saying that you need to go within and really ask yourself if you're comfortable in this situation. And if you are, okay, cool. But if you're not, then whatever you're feeling, whatever prompts you to ask this question in the first place, that's what it is. Because there's something that is bothering you. Deep down inside, you know. I'm just going to say it like that. Deep down inside, you know what the answer is. Okay? So with and then also intuition, because going within requires for you to listen to yourself, your intuition. What does your intuition say? It does not necessarily have to be a feminine thing. If you sense that something is not right, or she's not trying to meet you halfway, like I said, you know what you need to do. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Okay. So this was sideways. So this is the Queen of, I'm sorry, not the Queen. This is the Seven of Cups. Can you see that? Probably not. Hold on. There we go. There we go. But it was sideways. So I feel that okay, so this is either you or her, or both. There are options, but you're kind of stuck in the middle. You don't know if you want to entertain that option. What if there is something else out there and I'm wasting my time? She could be feeling this way. What if there is someone out there and I'm wasting his time? She might feel like her time is running out. But this does signify the need to make a decision. Because you've been teeter-tottering about this. It's time for you to make that choice. Why is the Empress card here? Okay. You have the Moon card again, clarifying the High Priestess. And so I feel now the difference with this Moon card, you see what I'm saying? Like, while these two are basking in the moonlight, there is something sneaking up, lurking in the waters. And this could represent drama. This could be intentions, ill intentions, whatever the case may be. But the fact that they both have on masks, I feel like both of you, deep down inside, know that you're not it for each other. I'm going to pull some more cards because, for one, just in case I might be wrong, You know, actually, no, I'm going to pull an oracle because I feel like that will kind of make more sense in this, okay? I should have had all this out, but I didn't think I was going to use it. But I decided to do it anyways. And because, you know, I'm still healing from my stroke, I will stammer a little bit, so please be patient with me. That's all I ask. And can we please have a final message for Dre? He wants to know if he's with the right one. And so to sum up this reading, I would like to know what the universe has to say about his question. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck into 3 piles. Alright. I feel it here and here. Okay. Here, okay. So the card that... Love yourself. Grieve your losses. Let your light shine. And at the bottom of the deck, reflect on your truth. Oh, am I showing this the right way? There we go. So, love yourself is evident. I feel like what this is saying is not like, oh, you don't love yourself. No, what this is saying is you do not have to settle for less than what you deserve, okay? You know that you are a hardworking individual. You don't have to smile at the first thing or person that you see or that comes into your life or walks past you, so on and so forth. Love yourself enough to, love yourself enough to give you enough credit where it is due. And be honest with yourself. Grieve your losses. This is letting me know that you might have been in a connection where you're still grieving. Like, I don't know if this was a person that passed away. I don't know if this is someone that you ended up walking away from, or they ended up walking away from you, but you are still grieving. So first and foremost, if this connection was honestly meant to distract you, you need to be honest with yourself, okay? Shine your light. And that's interesting because we have here the Hermit card. Excuse me. So this is saying, like, you need to shine your light. You need to put yourself out there and surround yourself with the energy that you're trying to attract. Okay? And also, I feel that with that being said, with both the moon cards, you want to, if I could grab a hold of this card and this one, you do not want to, you know, always attract what's in the dark. You know what I mean? You want to illuminate what everybody should be able to see. Does that make sense? Like, instead of nighttime nightmares and and drama, like, you know, whatever's done in the dark, after night, or after thought type energy, like, keep all that off to the side. If you want a booty call, you can get that anywhere, but if you're really trying to establish a real connection, stay away from individuals that only want to see you at night. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. So yes, shine your light so that you will be able to see the darkness for what it is. The shadows, the ill intent, the, you know, all the shit that you're trying to sweep under the rug just because you want to, you know, stay in denial about it. If she's not giving you her all, maybe she doesn't know how to, you know, or maybe she's just there because she wants to take from you. Who knows? But honestly, sound like to me you got some healing to do, especially with reflect on your truth. Okay, so again, I don't know what happened here. There's something that has really, and excuse me, that was the chair, not me. But it's time for you to reflect on your truth. Like it said, like, you need to stand firm in your truth. Stop denying yourself of what you deserve. Stop giving in to what, you know, the manipulation, if there is any manipulation going on. I'm going to go ahead and read the reflect on your truth. Okay, it says it's time to relax. The worst has passed and things that you feared most are behind you. The other shoe has dropped and you're still standing. It is obvious that here we go. Okay. It is obvious that living out of alignment with your most authentic higher self isn't working, and that your soul will not allow you to ignore your true spirit. Your divine energy is calling for you to encounter or enter a period of personal reflection, which we were talking about right here with the Hermit card, and deep soul searching. Your spirit is suggesting for you to proclaim for what you stand for, and don't just waffle and dance around your truth. What do you believe in? Who do you share these values, or do you share these values on a daily basis? What dominates your thoughts, emotions, and imagination? What is your mission and why? You are being asked to stop promoting illusions. There we go. So with the moon cards right here, it is saying it is now time to stop entertaining the dark and shine your light upon what you need to, you know, pay attention to. And also, I want to say this too, just in case I might be wrong with this. If she is everything that you had hoped for, and she is giving her all, but it is something within you that is just refusing to see her for who she is, then it's time for you to take the time to go within and figure out why you feel this way about her. But I don't feel like that's the case. But I just want to point out everything, because when it comes to relationships, I'm not trying to break nobody's hearts, but I'm going to be honest. So anyways, it says, let's see. You're being asked to stop promoting illusions and begin servicing the principles of truth, integrity, courage, and above all, love. Enjoy the peace and tranquility that flow from letting your higher self inspire you to move into more meaningful and selfless endeavors. When you search for your soul, you will find your light. And that's interesting because it said right here, shine your light. Love yourself, grieve your losses. So, yeah, something with this grieving your loss here transpired. I feel like I need to go ahead and read that one as well. But I know that something has really hit you hard emotionally. And you're kind of just, I'm not going to say that you're spiraling, but you're numb. That's what I feel, like you're numb. Okay, so it says grieve your losses. This is page 93. Okay. Are you grieving over losses? Are you looking backward? Are you trying to get past the past? Do you fear your chances for happiness won't come again? When life comes, with life comes losses and endings. It is important to accept this and not dwell I'm sorry. Do not dwell infinitely. Okay. Learn from your losses so that you don't repeat these mistakes that got you here. And then let go. You are never trapped, and you are always free to create anew. Your divine energy is calling for you to grieve your losses and to learn from your mistakes fully so that you can improve upon your creative efforts and attract what your heart truly seeks in life. And then allow yourself to be reborn. Give yourself enough time to fully express sorrow for your losses and find acceptance and forgiveness for your errors and judgment. Feel all of your feelings, including anger, despair, depression, and then move on. New life is ahead. Permanent mourning, blah, 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 blah. This retrograde is a mess on top of my stroke. I am so sorry. Permanent mourning creates permanent loss. The future has many gifts awaiting you. Be open and curious to go and discover them, okay? So this makes sense for this right here. The Seven of Cups. But see, this was sideways, so it's like part of you don't feel like you deserve to see what's out there. Another part of you is curious to see what's out there. And it all stems from your personal viewpoint of yourself. So I don't know if this was a loss of someone as in passing away, or if this was due to a mistake in the connection that, unfortunately caused you guys to break up. But I know that you are not where you want to be. So to answer your question, I'm going to say no. I don't think that she's the one. And I think that you already knew this as well. And I also think that you need to take the time to love yourself, like the card has suggested. You need to go within. You need to do the proper healing. Love yourself means to accept that mistakes happen. It also means to go within and all the things that you may have learned as a child that made you feel this way as an adult now. You need to get rid of all of that. Break those chains that maybe your mother or your father, or both, cousins, uncles, whomever, classmates, anybody who made you feel like you weren't good enough to, get the love that you deserve. It's time for you to change that around. If you have to cry, cry, like it said. Get all of those nasty energies out. Focus on healing the way that you need to. If you are drinking more than what you should be, now is the time for you to take it upon yourself to be like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm really going to, seek help. Because that's the sign within itself. You are trying to mask the fact that, oh, well, it's just a casual drink. Okay, but why? Why do you feel like you need to have this drink every day? You're masking something. Something is hurting you and you need to handle it. If she's done something to you that you can't forgive, you need to address that and you need to let her go. Okay? So I hope that this resonates for you. If it does, feel free to hit me up on the Cash App, Zesty Tarot. Any donation will do. If you don't have it, that's fine. But yeah, I really do, genuinely, I hope that this resonates for you. Leave a comment below. Tell your friends about me. And above all, remember this. When life gives you lemons, always keep it zesty. So take care, and it was good to see you on social media again. Bye.